Good morning, everyone. Happy Supercharged Manifesting Monday and the start of another week, a special week. Today is the start of the Money Attraction Challenge. 5 days, 5 days of fun all around money. I'm so excited. All right. I'm going to wait to see you guys joining. I know we haven't, hang on one second. I know that we haven't done too much promotion for this live because obviously today at 12 noon is when we have the kickoff, the very first call of the week for for the Money Attraction Challenge. Hey Jackie, hey Rachel, good morning. Good morning everyone joining. Happy Monday. Happy start of the week. Happy start of the Money Attraction Challenge week. I am literally, my house is probably at 70 degrees and I'm already balmy and sweaty because I'm so freaking excited. I'm so excited for this week and for all of you that are going to have this wonderful experience. Just being mentored around your relationship with money and all the things that you can do that are just like low hanging fruit in your life that you can do to start, transforming your financial reality. And for you just to sit here and give of your time and just listen and participate and play full out and see what can happen in 5 days makes me really excited. So this is not the official first call of the Money Attraction Challenge. For those of you that are new to our family, by the way, we call ourselves the Money Family. So those of you that have been around for a while and you know how we do, can you just go ahead and type Money Family so all the newcomers see how we roll, the love that we have for each other, how every Monday morning at 8 a.m. when we get on here, it's like a love fest, right? So if you guys can just go ahead and do that, we are family. There is, you might not have in your physical family a receptive place or space or container to talk about money and your heart's desires for more money, your dreams, your wishes, your big intentions. But here in the Money Family, we get to roll like that. We talk like that. We dream big. We are really totally cool with all things money. So yes, there you go. Good morning, Money Family. So I want you, those of you that are new, I want you to feel my heart welcoming you to this incredible family. Those of you that have been around, mwah, so much love for all of you. Welcome everyone that's new here. Make them feel our love. They'll be like, what in the world? How have I never been a part of this? Right? Make them feel like, what have they been missing as they feel our love? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I just realized that I changed places this morning for my live. I'm sitting here in my living room. I just wanted a change of scenery, but the ceilings are so high and the space is so big. I feel like I'm sounding echoey. So if I am, I apologize. It was just last minute decision and I never thought about that. Hopefully, as long as you can hear me, we're good. All right. Yay, Lorraine says, love your background. Thank you. Thank you. Look, there's my beautiful patio on my beautiful plants. Yeah, welcome to my home. There you go. Welcome into my home. All right, you guys. So this morning we're talking about your money freedom number. And because I knew so many of you that are ready for the challenge would be in watching this video this morning, I wanted to just do a little pre-challenge prep and make sure that you guys all have your evidence tracker for the money challenge, right? That you guys all have this, how I spent my money. So you're going to go, oh my gosh, Tasha, where do I get that? Two places. One, those of you that are registered in the Facebook Messenger automated system, you'll be getting lots and lots of messages, but you should have gotten one. And in there, so just scroll back if you've missed it over the last 2 days, probably yesterday, I think, there should be a little link that says my evidence tracker, right? So you want to make sure that you print this because this is going to be where the fun happens during the challenge. You're going to write how you spent your money every day because we are giving you play money. And today you had $888 to surprise someone. So you want to sit there and imagine, wow, I've paid all my bills and I see this excess sitting there and I just want to give it to someone. I just want to be generous and be a blessing and share my abundance. Who would I give that to? You know, might be a person, might be an organization, whatever your heart desires. You have $888 to give away. And before you go into our money attraction community, and by the way, let me just put that up here too. Before, hang on one second, and get myself in trouble when I do this. So you know what? It's not going to happen today because I try to move the screen and then I can't see it. But before you go into our group, so our Facebook group is called Money Attraction Community. That is where all the magic happens. That is where we're all posting how we spent our $888. So if you're not yet in that group, and you want to be in the Money Attraction Challenge, you want to type in Facebook Money Attraction Challenge, get into the Facebook group. There will be a big, huge picture of $888 to give away, and you're going to type underneath it how you did that, right? The more of us sharing pictures and comments to let us know how we did it, the more we raise the vibration and the more fun we all have. So I want you guys, that's where you're going to go post it. But before you do that, I just want you to sit for a moment. The magic of this activity is to feel as if you did it, to feel like you really had the $888 just sitting there, not assigned to anything else, to feel the joy of somebody getting that message from you or getting the message that they got $888, and to know that you were able to bless that person or that organization in that way. Just pause for a moment and allow yourself to feel how grateful they feel and how good it feels to you, right? When you've done that, then you're going to fill out your form, and then you'll see on this side here is evidence. Every single day, every day this week for 5 days, you're going to watch in your life for how money is going to show up for you, and you're going to document it, right? So you might find a penny today. Somebody might buy you a free cup of coffee. You might get an unexpected check in the mail. You might get a new client. Who knows where it's going to come from? We have no clue. You're just going to look, you're going to be like a little detective looking for money showing up in your life, and you're going to document it, right? So super important that every single one of you playing in the Money Attraction Challenge has your evidence tracker. 2 places you can get it. Go back to your Facebook Messenger, messages from me. We sent it out yesterday, and you'll have the evidence tracker there. Also, we sent an email on Friday. So many of you are like, Tasha, I never got the email. I promise you, you got it. But for some reason, we have issues with it going either into promotions or into spam. So the best thing I can tell you is do a search in your email for Tasha at scienceofgettingrichacademy.com. Tasha at scienceofgettingrichacademy.com, or just search Tasha Chen, and you'll find an email on Friday. The subject line was this: set your intentions. When you open the email, there's going to be a link that says watch the video. You actually have to click to watch the video, and on that page is everything that you need for the challenge, including how to download the tracker. All right, so I should have you guys all set and ready to go for that part. Get your evidence tracker. That's where the magic happens. That's where you're going to see before your eyes you manifesting money and transforming your beliefs this week. With that, I want to talk about why I asked you to set a money freedom number, and asking you, as we go into this challenge, this is what I wanted us to do this morning. What is your money freedom number? I want you to notice that I didn't say what is your financial freedom number, because that just gets thrown around, and I've done a webinar, I've done all kinds of teachings on this, right? When people tell me, oh, financial freedom, it's almost like it's been so overused that it doesn't excite me anymore. It doesn't, like, it honestly, for me, when I hear financial freedom, you tell me if this is how you feel. When I hear that, it sounds like someday over the rainbow, way out there, you know, maybe when I'm in my 90s, I'll magically, maybe possibly achieve financial freedom. Something about it just doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel possible. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. It's like I have to do a lot of mental work to get there. So I noticed that this was a challenge for most people to go from wherever you are and start thinking about financial freedom as possible. So what I coined was this term called money freedom. And I kind of explained to people that it's kind of like a ladder, right? So ultimately you do get to financial freedom. But let's say you're like you're here today, you are, let's say for example, your bills are being paid and you have maybe just a little bit extra, maybe not much extra, maybe nothing extra after you pay your bills. If that's where you are today, when I tell you start writing about and dreaming and manifesting financial freedom, for you going from here to financial freedom is such a stretch that it doesn't like it doesn't do what it needs to do. So what I found works better is to show people how to gradually get there, and I call that money freedom. And I say, based on where you are today, so if where you are today is I'm just paying my bills and there's a little extra, then your next financial freedom number, the one you're going to go for next, is what amount of money would it take for your bills to be paid and for there to be like a couple $1,000s extra every month just sitting there. Maybe you start with $1,000 extra. Maybe you start with 2,000, 5,000. For me, I remember just thinking about $5,000 sitting in a bank account. 5,000, that's it, was like freedom for me. It wasn't millions of dollars because I couldn't imagine that. It was so far-fetched for me when I could barely pay my bills. So it's like, if there comes a day when I see $5,000 just sitting there and all my bills are paid, I'm going to feel so much peace. Do you guys get where I'm going with this? So you want to go from where you are. So today, right, maybe where you are is all my bills are paid and I'm having several $1,000s left over in the bank account every month. And that feels so good. But you know what I really want to go for next, Tasha, is I want to go for every month my bills are paid. I'm not even thinking about paying the bills anymore because they're all on automatic pay. I'm not thinking about even how much money it needs, and I'm making passive income. Money is just coming in, bills are being paid automatically. 222, my angel numbers on the screen. Mwah. Thank you, angels, and thank the 222 of you that are watching live. But that's what I want you to think of, right? And for the purpose of this money attraction challenge, I want you to set what is your next number for financial freedom. So maybe right now, what is your next number for your money freedom? So let's say another way to look at this is right now I'm bringing in $100,000 a year. I'm going to set the intention that because I did this challenge, because I committed to these 5 days, I showed up every single day for 5 days, I am going to commit that my reward that I am asking for energetically to the universe, to God, to source, as a reward for my commitment to showing up every day for 5 days, that my next money freedom number will be 150,000. That within the next 6 to 12 months, I will achieve the next level of money freedom for me. And that would be 150,000. So if you're living off of 100,000 right now, that would mean you have $50,000 extra that's coming in. Does that make sense? So I don't want you guys, I want to set that up because what I'm about to inspire you to do is to start thinking about, because you did this challenge, what is the next level of money freedom? Wherever you are today, no judgment. Believe me, I've either been there or worse than where you are. So there's no judgment. And if you're on your way up, congratulations, that's awesome. But keep going, keep asking for more. Yes, I have an amazing life and I continue to ask. Why? Because wealth and abundance is my birthright. God said, ask and you shall receive. That was a command. Ask. Keep asking. It is your right to be rich, to keep asking, to live in abundance, to live in ease and flow. And if you're not asking, my friends, I love you, but that's going to be on you. If you're not asking, that's going to be on you, because it said, ask and you shall receive. So I'm inspiring you this morning to think of your number. I'm not going to ask you to type it. We don't need the world to know. I just need you to know what is your number. And I brought, one second because they fell, but I brought something to show you guys, right? I want you to look at this. I grabbed as many as I could bring down from my office. It's a lot, so give me a second. Okay, here we go. These are just some of my journals. Can you guys see? These are just some. I have shelves and shelves and shelves and shelves of journals. I even grabbed, like, back in the day, I have this little rickety one that I found. It's all tattered and old and just like it's seen better days. But I want to show you, like, this is just a sticky note. 2010, July 30th, 2010, I wrote 20,000 paid accounts. This was when I was doing something else. I was doing a sales job at the time. And I said, and I have been journaling and asking for money for years. And I wanted to show you guys that. I wanted to show you, can you imagine the shelves of asking that I have in my office? If anybody knows that this works, it is me. I know that to set a number in your mind, to write it down, to declare it and commit that it is done is magic. I have books and books and books and years and years and years of experience to prove it. And I can do it, so can you. What did I do? I wrote it down. I wrote it down. I asked, and I was willing to believe it. All right. So what I want to set you up for today is, in this family, we are so amazing. We are so cool about money. We love talking about money. We love asking for money. We love feeling good about money. We love being generous with our money. We know that money is just energy and it's a good thing. It gives life. It gives us experience. This is where you want to hang out if you want to be in that high vibe, money attracting energy. So what I want you to do is be very clear in this moment. I have my number already decided. I'm not going to tell you all what the number is, and I don't want to hear yours. I just want to know that you decided it. So I want you sit for a moment, close your eyes. If you've already got your number, think about it again. Is that really the number? And here's the thing. I don't want you guys, I don't want you to hear, this is not to limit you. So I'm going to say, if you're making $1 million right now, by all means, make your next number $1.5 million, 2 million, 3 million. But if you're making 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, I want this to be reachable for you. I want you don't need to know how it's going to happen, but I just want you to go, you know what, I'm going to add another 50,000 to my number. I'm going to add another 20,000 to my number. I'm going to add another 100,000, right? Just go from where you are and go stretch yourself just a little. Because what I want to happen is I want you to prove that this works. If you're making 40,000 and you write down your money freedom number is $1 million in 6 to 12 months, what's going to happen is you're going to start doubting it can happen. You're going to start, 6 months is going to come, nothing's going to happen. You're going to give up. And the whole thing is going to fall apart. What I would rather you do is just go for the next level, like $10,000 extra, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000. Do you understand? And I'm not using the words realistic. That's not what I'm saying. I want you to dream. I want you to stretch yourself, but I don't want you to stretch yourself beyond what you can believe in your heart. And by believe, I mean, is $20,000 extra possible for me? Yeah. Do I know how? No. I have no idea how. But if I start going with $1 million, my mind is going to beat me up so much that it's impossible that I'm not going to believe it. And then this magical process won't work for you, because it's what you believe that you get, not what you wish for, but what you believe. So I'm hoping that you guys understand where I'm going with this, that you have your money freedom number. And now I'm going to give you an affirmation. Hang on one second. I can't see all the comments. So I'm going to give you an affirmation for every single one of you to type 5 times. I want you guys to type it 5 times right now. All right. This is going to be your money affirmation. Thank you, Erica. Erica, that was so good. These things are going so fast that I can't, Tanya, you're here. Mwah, that I can't even, put it on the screen to show you guys. But I want you, all of you, I love seeing that you guys are here playing. I want all of you to type this affirmation 5 times. And then when I get off this live, I want you to write this affirmation 10 times. And because everything that I share, I do, I've already done it today. oops, my camera, you can't see. There you go. I've already done it. And of course, for those of you that helped me choose, this is the journal that I chose. Money Dreams Manifest here. That's the one out of the 4. That's the one I chose to use for the Money Attraction Challenge. And so this morning, first thing I woke up and I wrote my affirmations. All right. So are you guys ready? Ellie says 100K is possible and I believe it. Mwah! Yes. I love that. I don't need you guys to type your number though. I just need you to type this affirmation 5 times and make sure that you guys are believing it. All right. Good morning, Tanya. So here we go. You can either choose to write the number. So somebody said 100,000. Sherry says 100,000. Sherry, if that's you, you can write the number. I'm going to share with you what I wrote, but you can write the number if you have your number. If not, you can write it just like this. Large sums of money flow easily to me. That was mine. Large sums of money flow easily to me. If you have your number, you can write 100,000 flows easily to me. 20,000 flows easily to me. Whatever it is that your next level of money freedom is, so go from how much money you're making right now, add some extra to it, and that's your new money freedom number. Does that make sense? If you're making 100,000 right now, you're going to add 50,000 and your new money freedom number is 150,000. Got it? Give me some thumbs up and some hearts if you guys got it. And then what you're going to say is 150,000 now flows easily to me. All right, there we go. All of you, you need to all type this 5 times. I want to blow up Facebook with all of these amazing people talking about money flowing to them easily. I want people to watch and go, what's going on over there? What is that? So I want you guys all to type it. I'm looking to see how many times you've typed it, if you've all typed 5 times. And then I want you to, when we get off of this live, to go write it. All right. And this energy, ooh, Chisa, you did that really fast. What I want you guys to feel is the energy of all of us together in this high vibration, talking about money and attracting money and money flowing to us easily. And you can feel our hearts. So you know all that stuff that you heard growing up about people who want money are greedy and bad and evil and all that stuff doesn't happen here, my friends. This is the happy, loving money family. We're all totally loving and cool and kind and generous. And money is a beautiful and good thing. And if you believe that, then this is a family for you. So I want you guys to feel the energy that is here as we go into the challenge. Now, you guys know the Money Attraction Challenge starts today, 12 Eastern. So you want to come back at 12 Eastern. I'll be right here, right where you're watching this live. And today I'm going to show you how to write a love letter to money. It's going to be really, really good. And I'm going to give you guys an amazing little special item of sample love letters from me and my clients. I went out and asked my clients, and I've gathered them all. I'm going to give you, every one of you watching, a chance to get some sample love letters before you start to write yours, so you get some inspiration. All right. And with that, I just have one last request, one simple request of every single one of you watching. I've done this challenge lots and lots of times now. Right? I've realized that there is a magic that happens with people who do it together as a group. It's going to go for 5 days. So starting today at 12 till Friday at 12, all 5 days. The people who are doing it with their friends, they just have this higher energy. They get more results. They're all holding each other accountable. It is just this magic that happens, right? It's like you and your friends talking about money, right? Did you see the challenge? How did you spend your money? What did you hear what Tasha said today? Like, you take the lessons that I'm teaching and you get to talk about it and incorporate it at a deeper level because you're doing it with someone else. So I'm going to encourage all of you to grab a friend today. And oh, by the way, when your friend registers for the challenge, you get a chance to win a VIP money retreat with me. That's me and you only, nobody else, not this entire group of all these thousands of people, just me and you retreating, talking about manifesting your money. That's going to be my reward. I'm going to choose the winner of this gift Wednesday at 12. So you want to make sure that your friends that you've invited, make sure they've registered. How can you invite your friends? Go ahead and type the word friend in the comments. Type the word friend in the comments right now. I can't get back to show you, but I'm sure you all know how to spell friend, right? So type the word friend, Friend, in the comments if you haven't yet registered your friends. That's going to give you a message in Facebook Messenger. You're going to get a message from me with the exact 3 things you need to do to get your unique link. You need to take 3 little steps, click 3 little buttons, and you're going to get your unique link that you share with your friends. Why do you have a unique link? So that we know who your friends were referred by. And as soon as we associate it with you, you get entered to win the prize of the VIP retreat with me. All right. So you get like a 2 for 1. You get your friends doing this challenge with you, and you get entered to win the prize. And here's the thing, the more friends, the more chances. But 5 friends or more gets you a 30-day money affirmation process. You saw the money affirmation that I shared today. Imagine writing that, and we have a few more that you get to write for 30 days, as well as a money meditation. So anyone that refers 20 or more people, you get this money meditation that I channeled, recorded it. It's got music to it, and you just sit and listen for 5 minutes every day, and your money vibration is through the roof. Can't get any easier than that. All right, so here we go. Type the word friend if you haven't yet invited your friends. Last chance, because I'm picking the winner Wednesday at 12. With that, my friends, mwah. I love seeing all of your comments. Large sums of money flows to me. Go Jennifer, Thelma, Jackie. I see you guys. Large sums of money flow easily to me. That is your truth. Declare it. Have an amazing Monday morning, and I'll see you all at 12 Eastern. Mwah. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.